First reading. GN 37, 3-4. 12-13a. 17b, 28. A reading from the book of Genesis. 3 Israel loved Joseph more than all his other sons, because he had been born to him in his old age. So he made a long-sleeved tunic for him. For when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his other sons, they hated him and could no longer speak to him peacefully. 12 Now Joseph's brothers had gone to pasture their father's flock at Shechem. 13 Israel said to Joseph, Your brothers are with the flocks at Shechem. Come, I will send you to them. 17 So Joseph went after his brothers and found them at Dothaim. 18 But when they saw him from a distance, before he came near, they plotted to kill him. 19 They said to one another, Here comes the dreamer. 20 Let's kill him and throw him into a cistern, and then we'll say that a wild animal devoured him. Then we'll see what good his dreams are. 21 When Reuben heard this, he said to them, 22 Let's not kill him. Then he said, Don't shed any blood, but throw him into this cistern in the wilderness, and don't touch him with your hands. He wanted to rescue him from their hands and return him to his father. 23 When Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his long-sleeved tunic, picked him up 24 and threw him into a cistern because there was no water. 25 Then they sat down to eat. When they looked up, they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead. The camels were loaded with spices, balm and resin, which they were taking to Egypt. 26 And Judah said to his brothers, What profit would it have to us to kill our brother and conceal his blood? 27 It is better to sell him to these Ishmaelites and not defile our hands, for he is our brother and our flesh. And his brothers agreed with what he said. 28 As Midianite traders passed by, they took Joseph out of the cistern and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, and they took him to Egypt. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.